Very good morning, students. We will go through the key concept of the first lesson, that is the rise of nationalism in Europe. In 1848, Frederic Souriou, a French artist, prepared a series of 4 printed visualizing his dream of the world made up of democratic and social republic. The first print shows the people of Europe and American men and women of all ages offering homage to Statue of Liberty. Then French Revolution and idea of nationalism. Growth of nationalism in France. Introduction of various measures and practices created sense of collective identity among the people of France. Change of monarch and establishment of republic. Creation a new assembly. Rise of Napoleon and his reforms. Revolutionaries help other people of Europe to become nation. Second point, the making of the nationalism in Europe. Germany, Italy and Switzerland were divided into kingdom, duchies and canton, and these divisions were having their autonomous rulers. Uses of different languages. Rise of middle class. Industrialization in England, emergence of the working class and liberalism, new conservatism after 1815, and preservation of tradition and traditional institution. After the defeat of Napoleon, the European government follows the spirit of conservatism, and conservative regimes were autocratic revolutionaries at that time. Fought for liberty and freedom. Example, Mazzini, a young Italy and the young Europe. Then third point, the age of revolution 1830 to 48, liberalism and nationalism, Greek war of independence against Ottoman Empire and the Treaty of Constantinople. Then emphasis in vernacular language, hunger, hardship and popular revolt. Demand for constitution and national unification. Rights for women. Result Frankfurt Parliament in May 1848. Then unification of Germany and Italy. Changing concept of nationalism after 1848. Emergence of new nation, Germany, and the role of Bismarck and his policy. Unification of Germany. Unification of Italy, role of Mazzini, Garibaldi and the Victor Emmanuel II, separate case and conditions of Britain Glorious Revolution of 1688 and Act of Union 1707. Visualizing the nation, representing nationalism and the ideas thought female allegories such as Marine, France and Germania in German nation. Nationalism and imperialism. Last quarter of 19th century, nationalism became a narrow and creed with limited ends. Then intolerance, Balkan become the sense of big power, rivalry, nationalism. Allied with the imperialism causes the World War First. Idea of nationalism was now same everywhere, but concept of national state was accepted universally. At a glance, conservatism, a political philosophy that stressed the importance of tradition and professed gradual development to the quick change. Then Giuseppe Mazzini, an Italian revolutionary and the member of secret society, Carbonari, and subsequently founded two more underground societies, Young Italy and Young Europe. Ottoman Bismarck was the chief minister of Prussia and was the architect of unification of Germany. Then Romanticism was the cultural movement which sought to develop particular form of nationalist sentiments. Nation state is one in which the majority of its citizens came to develop a sense of common identity and shared history or descent. The Treaty of Vienna was hosted by Austrian Chancellor Duke Marknet in 1815. Nationalist feeling were kept alive in Poland through music and language. Then Kaiser William first was the Emperor of United Germany. Liberalism stands for freedom of the individual and equality of all before law. Short answer type questions, means 3-mark questions. Briefly explain Greek War of Independence. Greek under Ottoman Empire was under the Ottoman Empire. Growth of nationalism sparked the struggle. Got support from Western European. Poets and artists lauded Greece. Finally, the Treaty of Constantinople, Greece became independent. These points should be there and you can explain in your own words, but these ideas should be there in your answer if it is 3-mark question also. Then 1830s, it is called the year of economic hardship. That is the next question. Increase in population in Europe, employment among people, small producer in the town faced competition. Then a rise in the food price led to poverty. These are the economical hardship what they faced in European countries in 1830s. All 4 points should be there in your answer. Other some minor points you can add as well as this you can explain. Unification of Italy, Italian poverty and princely Sardinia treatment, the 7 small states it was there, that you know already. Okay. Mazzini had sought to put together a coherent program for a unitary Italian republic. He had also formed a secret society called Young Italy for the dissemination of his goal. That is the first point. Second point, Chief Minister Cavour of Sardinia treatment led to the movement for the unification of Italy. Third point, Garibaldi merged into South Italy and the kingdom of the two Sicilies and succeeded in the winning the support of the local peasants in order to drive out the Spain rulers. Fourth point, Victor Emmanuel became the king of United Italy and Rome was declared as the capital of Italy. These 4 points should be there in your answer. Then unification of Britain. England enhanced as a nation. The power of the monarchy was taken over by the British Parliament 1688. An Act of the Union was formed between England and the Scotland by the United Kingdom of Great Britain 1707. Scotland and Ireland was dominated by England in all aspects. After the fall of revolution led by the Wolf Town and United Irishmen 1798, Ireland was forcibly incorporated into United Kingdom in 1801. Okay, we will continue in next video.